What's good with you though? Shofu in this bitch like estrogen. Now, holy shit, this week has been super busy for me. I've had no time to play any games, to get any battles. I almost didn't upload a battle today because I couldn't find a battle, and I have had so little time to get anything done. I have school, basketball, friends, just life in general. It's getting overwhelming, so I barely had time to get this battle. I got this battle real late at night with my boy pokeaimMD, and to those who watch my LPs, they'll be back up soon. I've just had no time to play those long episodes, so whenever I find some time, I'll try to crank some of those out. But for now, I got a battle here against my boy pokeaimMD, and it is RU. You guys keep requesting that I play lower tiers. And if I'm going to play a lower tier, I'd prefer it to be RU. I actually prefer RU to UU and also to NU and Ubers. So if I'm going to play a different tier, it's probably going to be RU most of the time. I don't know why I like RU better than all the other tiers except for OU, but that's just how it is. So yeah, I got this battle against my boy pokeaimMD, probably in my eyes, the best player that I've seen in a while. He's just ridiculous with his I don't know. He's pretty fucking good. Anyways, so his tier of choice is not RU though. So he's kind of new to this RU scene. So anyways, I'm gonna lead with my Chia, and he's gonna lead with his Rotom Grass. Now I'm expecting him to go for the Trick or the Hidden Power or the Volt Switch. So I'm gonna switch into my Claydol here just to take whatever move he wants to go for. Now he's going to switch into a Sharpedo. I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks because he does not have a Rapid Spinner, and Stealth Rocks can always come in handy. So now I do not want to take a Crunch or a Hydro Pump, so I'm going to switch out and go to my Uncha, that big Uncha, that Uncha, my Munchlax. And he's going to take the Crunch quite easily, so obviously I'm not worried about taking another Crunch. Now here I'm predicting him to switch out to his Quillfish, but he makes a great prediction. He actually predicted my Excelgor to come back in, but doesn't really matter because he's going to kill my Rotom. So he predicted something and he killed something, so his prediction paid off. So now I'm going to go back out to my Munchlax, and seeing as that Crunch did nothing, I know he's probably going to switch out, so I'm going to switch out, which is what I was trying to do last turn, but it didn't work out for me. It worked out for him. But now I know he's going to switch out, and I'm going to go out to my Toru, knowing that he's going to switch into his Pharaoh Seed. So now his Pharaoh Seed is in a big, what's the word? Predicament. Shit. And I know he's gonna switch out because he doesn't want to lose his shit first turn. And I also know he's gonna switch out to his Quillfish, which is probably defensive with Toxic Spikes because that's what they usually run. So I switch out to my Yonkers. I'm a fucking walking paradox. No, I'm not. Threesomes with a fucking Triceratops. Chia. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake. No. He's gonna go for the Waterfall. I'm not gonna do that much to me because Aggron has a shit ton of defense, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and it is going to be a 2-hit KO. I'm just going to stay in just in case he wants to predict my switch, or I don't know, if he waterfalls again, I know he can't kill me, and I know that if I stay in and he stays in and I go for the Earthquake, that'll be one big threat the fuck out of here. So the score's tied up at 5-5, and he doesn't have any hazards on the field right now, but he brings in his Pharaoh Seed, so that's going to change very quickly. I'm going to switch into my Toru just to try and scare that thing away, but he predicts me to switch into probably this because he goes for the Leech Seed. You know, Leech Seed is going to be very bad for me on this type of matchup because he's going to gain a lot of HP back from this Leech Seed, and I know he's probably going to go for the Protect here just to gain some more Leech Seed damage and burn damage off of my Toru. So I'm going to switch into my Chia, and I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, and it's going to do way more than half, and he's going to go for the Toxic, I believe. And one more Focus Blast is going to take that thing out. That's going to be another big threat the fuck out of here because Pharaoh Seed is a bitch. But I fucking miss the goddamn Focus Blast. Man, that made me so damn mad because that Pharaoh Seed stayed to the end of the battle. It stayed to the end of the damn battle. That's a whole entire Pokemon that I would not have to worry about if I just hit that second Focus Blast. Why? That's why I was contemplating putting HP Fire on this thing before the battle started. But I just had no move slot for it. I didn't want to take off U-Turn. I didn't want to take off Bug Buzz. I didn't want to take off Giga Drain. But I might end up taking off Giga Drain because Gastrodon is not RU anymore. Or is it? I don't even know. Shit. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm forced to switch because he poisoned me and my poison damage was racking up. So I switched out to my Toru. and he's gonna switch out because he doesn't want his Pharaoh Seed to die, and he switches into his Tangrowth, and to my surprise it's a 2-hit KO after he switches into the close combat. And I know he has nothing else to switch into this thing because his Quillfish is dead, so that you know, that's good. I get to 2-hit KO his Tangrowth because I killed his Quillfish earlier, and the only thing stopping my Toru from smashing his team was that Quillfish, so I'm glad I took it out early, and I'm glad he let it die early. Chia. So, as a matter of fact, he had this Tangrowth. I don't understand why he didn't switch into it when I was attacking his Quillfish. That's weird. Anyways, he brings in his Rotom. I know he's probably going to go for the Trick or the Volt Switch, so I switch into my Hawaiian here. He does trick the Choice Scarf onto me. It's fine, though. I'm going to be able to get off a Rabbit Spin and just get these hazards out of here. But he is going to go back into his Pharaoh Seed, which isn't good because Pharaoh Seed's a fucking bitch, and its Leech Seed stalling antics are not fun to participate in. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out to my Toru, knowing that he can't poison me or anything. Shit. But he predicts that well and switches back into his Rotom Cut. And I'm going to have to switch out here because I cannot take a Volt Switch or a Leaf Storm or a Hidden Power Fire or anything, really. And I'm going to switch it to my Uncha because I know he's not going to go for tricks, so I know I have no chance of losing my Eviolite, which I desperately need to win this battle. So he's going to go out to his Rhydon after Volt Switching. And I don't have anything to switch into this thing safely except for my Hawaiian, so I'm going to do that. I thought he might want to go for the Earthquake or the Stealth Rock, so I switched in straight to my Hawaiian. But he uses Dragon Tail, and Dragon Tails me out to my Toru. So I'm going to be able to get off a huge hit. The close combat does not kill, and I really didn't expect it to because with the Eviolite, I believe Rhydon has somewhere around 450 defense, might even be around 500. I'm not really sure. I know it's high as shit, though. As a matter of fact, it might even be around 600 if he's max defense. So, yeah, I didn't expect the close combat to kill. It actually did way more than I thought it would. So I'm not really complaining here. And he does get up his rocks, unfortunately, so I can't really switch in my my Chia, my Excelgor, unless I Rapid Spin those rocks away, which I'm going to have to do right now if I want any chance of switching this thing in. But he brings in his Rotom Grass, so I actually decided to go for the Toxic, and I fucking miss. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but shit. I was just mad because, like, all this hacks he's getting, I should have won this battle very easily if you haven't noticed this by now. But he's getting pretty damn lucky. Here I do get a little bit of luck. I know I can take out his Rotom Cut with a Bug Buzz, but he switches in his Pharaoh Seed. Normally this wouldn't kill, but I do get the critical hit, so the Hex Gods are trying to compensate with me, but it's not working out. It's too little too late. As a matter of fact, that's not true because at this point I can still win the battle. I have my Munchlax here, which can wall both his Rotom and his Sharpedo, and I do have the rest, which I went for here. So I was gonna rest, Sleep Talk, stall him, but he fucking gets another crit. Fuck you, Arceus. I fucking hate you. You're a bitch. So now I have no chance of winning this battle, or do I? Because he misses the Hydro Pump, and I actually avoid the Parahex, and I hit him with a Head Smash. And yeah, but unfortunately he does have that Rotom, which I would have been able to wall with my Munchlax right now, but he's gonna go for the Leaf Storm and take me out. So it was a good battle, but very hacksy. I had the battle multiple times, even after he killed my Rotom, even after all that hacks. But that last Crunch crit gave me no chance at all. If I had I could. You guys saw earlier how much that damage that Crunch did to my Munchlax. So if my Munchlax did not get critted, I could have rested up, and I could have Sleep Talk, Body Slammed the rest of his team to death, and it would have been a good game. But he won due to hacks. But you know, Joey, I don't blame him. He doesn't really know what he's doing in RU as much as he does in OU. Joey's a fucking beast in OU. Trust me when I say that. So for that reason, go check him out, please. He deserves a lot of support. So yeah, his link will be in the description, and deuces. And as a matter of fact, I know this video I know the battle ended like 2 minutes ago, but I really want to hear your Black Friday or Thanksgiving stories. If you guys have any funny stories to share, I really want to hear what you guys did on Black Friday, especially because I know a bunch of I walked into Kohl's. My mom wanted to buy some earrings, not because it was Black Friday, just because she wanted some earrings. We walked into Kohl's. That shit was packed. packed. And it was like 12 o'clock. It wasn't even like early in the morning when everybody lines up. It was 12 o'clock, like in the afternoon. That place was fucking packed, man. Packed, man. White balls and ghosts. Packed, man. I'm just kidding. That was dumb. Anyways, yeah, tell me if you guys have any stories to share. I'll gladly read all the comments. I usually do anyways. So, yeah. Battle ended about 3 minutes ago now. I'm just talking. Hi, how you guys doing? I'm just kidding. I'm out. Bye.